Hey everybody, Tentacle Tech here. So I was trying to post about going live, and things started, like, Discord was like glitching, and I didn't like it. And I think that I tagged at everyone twice. So don't hate me forever, but I'm pretty sure that I did that. So yeah. Anyway, today, hello Alfie, it's good to see you. Today we are working on our upper body, getting our biceps big, getting our pecs big, getting our shoulders big. Not really, we're just nicely toning it all. There was something else I wanted to say. Alfie, how are you? How's your day been? I think that we're just going to start our warm-up, which is always the same. I'm just trying to make sure. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hey, Rosie. Good to see you. Welcome in. What was I going to say? I apologize if I tagged out everyone twice. My Discord was glitching. I'm really sorry. I feel really bad. Anyway, let's start warming up. I had a pretty frustrating day at work. Like, this week really sort of was frustrating. But like, I got everything worked out and like got everything taken care of, and I'm working on some really cool stuff at work too. Stream is tomorrow for those of you who are watching live, so that's really exciting. I really miss stream because I didn't get to stream last weekend basically, and so I'm really missing stream, so I'm glad that we're gonna be able to stream. So anyway, y'all are here to work out, so let's do it. You're gonna need dumbbells, or if you don't have dumbbells, you can use just anything weighted, but what I usually suggest is like water bottles with water in them. They work really well. It doesn't have to be super heavy or anything, just anything that'll add a little bit of resistance. So yeah, but let's start with our warm-up. Okay, here we go. We're actually starting. Hands on your hips, squeeze your butt, and up on your tippy toes. Are you all in workout gear? Did you put on sweatbands and neon leg warmers? What era is that? Like the 70s or something? Also, I'm like particularly stinky. Start jogging. I'm particularly stinky today, and I'm not sure why. Like, I just like don't wear deodorant at home because like why? Like, why wear deodorant? I shower and everything. I just don't put on deodorant. And normally, like, by the end of the day, like, I have like a general musk to me. But today, start kicking your butt, everyone. But today, it's like particularly stinky, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it was the shirt I was wearing. Maybe the shirt like trapped in more musk or whatever. All right, now we're gonna switch to high knees. Try to bring your knees up to your hip points. And by the way, if you're getting out of breath, that means that it's working. Also, I forgot to start my workout. Okay, on my watch. All right, jumping jacks. Jumping power jacks. Don't let your knees go past your toes, and keep your back straight. Feel it in your booty. Visualize your booty. All right, back to jogging. What did Rosie say? I was taking psychology notes when I saw you went live. Wasn't prepared to work out, but this works. Rosie was like, she's like in like nerd outfit. you know, like in a good way, like a cool nerd outfit. She's like, oh no, I have to work out. Burpees. Oh, also, I saw burpees done like this, and I don't know if I like it better or worse. Like there's no push-up, you just go like this. What do y'all think? I can't decide which one I like better. Alright, running time. Also, I turned on super low latency, so hopefully, like, when I respond, it seems like instantaneous. Like someone types something in chat, and I'll tell you the moment I see it. Alright, neck rolls. Roll in one direction. Roll in the other direction. Shoulder stretches. I still feel really bad that I tagged out everyone twice. I really didn't mean to do that. It would disappear every time I posted it. And I didn't know what was happening. I even like closed out Discord a couple of times and it still just wasn't working. It was really weird. Stretch your quadriceps. Heel against your butt, knees in line. Squeeze your butt. Oh. Switch legs. Alright, arms up, hinge forward, reach toward the wall, stretch, keep that back straight, and slowly come down. Feel the stretch there, hands around your ankles, twist to your right, looking up at your right hand, twist to your left, looking up at your left hand. Come back to center, and up. All right, now both legs straight. We're gonna bend to our right leg. Keep your back straight, your legs straight, everything straight. Come down into a deep lunge, right leg forward. Come down onto that back knee, point your back foot toes. Lift up that back foot, grab a hold of it, don't fall over. Let that back leg go. Come up into your lunges and sides. Again, it's okay if this foot comes up onto your heel. Switch sides. Oh, I see a message from Rosie. Unless that's the same message? No, it's a different message, right? All right, we're doing our left side now. Down to your deep lunge on your left side. Down onto that back knee. Point those back foot toes. Back foot comes up. Grab a hold of it. Feel the stretch there. I need like a giant screen so I can like read chat while I'm in the midst of workout. Didn't notice the double tag. I think I have the everyone tag off, but it's all good either way. Two isn't really a lot of alerts. It's better if you spammed it like 10 times, yeah. Yeah, I think that most people, especially in my server, probably have it off. The goal is, I had someone recently, I was watching a video recently about this guy who I really like, who talks about streaming all the time, and he was talking about how he only uses the add everyone tag when he's going live. No matter how important the announcement is, the only time he add everyone's is when he's going live, so that people don't mute his server. It's basically like a going live alert, like the ones you get from Twitch. But he just like doesn't want to rely on Twitch, because you know, like, he knows that won't always be there. Also, we're ready to work out. We finished our warm up. He doesn't want to like rely on that, so he only uses it for going live. I thought that was interesting. Everyone hydrate and follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Okay, so now we're gonna get to our workout. We're gonna start with, so the first circuit, I think that's what we're gonna start calling them. The first circuit is hammer curls, which are basically just curls. You just hold the dumbbell a little bit different. We'll go into it. Walk out to push-ups, backward arm circles, the birdie exercise, and crunches. So not too bad. I don't know. For me, I think that I feel like, I don't know. I think that aerobics are probably the hardest. I don't know like upper or lower body. I don't know which one's harder. I think that core, like aerobics and core are the hardest for me. So interesting combinations. Anyway, okay, let's do our hammer curls. So for hammer curls, the only difference is, and I can stand nice and close for hammer curls, which is fun. The only difference between regular curls and hammer curls is how you hold the dumbbell. You hold the dumbbell vertically rather than horizontally. So for regular curls, you would hold it like this. For hammer curls, you hold it like this. That's the only difference. I think it's my left side always looks buffer for some reason. I don't know why. Because I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. But my left side always looks buffer. I think my right side is even stronger. All right, we're doing walkout to push-ups. So it's like the walkouts from yesterday, but when you get all the way down, like this, then you come down and you do a push-up, and then you walk back up. I have to back up even further, all the way against the wall. Hooah. The nice thing is you don't have to do too many push-ups because it takes forever to walk down and walk back up. All right, we're all done. Next is backward arm circles, the birdie exercise, but backwards. Put your arms up, spin in little circles backwards. Work those arms, work those arms. It's cool, YouTube, when you go live on YouTube, they have like a little, I don't know what kind of graph it's called, but like it's just like a line graph, I guess. They have like a little line graph for like as people like come and go out of your stream. It's cool to see. Oh, we're doing crunches next. I got caught up talking. I'm sorry. Crunches, here we go. Remember, for crunches, you don't have to come all the way up. You just want that nice crunch in the like upper part of your core. I think crunches work your upper core a lot more than your lower. But for me, crunches are a lot easier than sit-ups. Probably because my upper core is built more than my lower core. I think sit-ups work your lower core a lot more. All right, now we're resting for a second, and then we're going back into hammer curls. And I'm gonna show you all my left side because I think it looks better. Also, did the link actually work, or like did you just go based off the alert? Because I'm really curious if that link works. If that link works, it's a much better link than heckin' whatever I've been posting. Oh, I was so happy that I was able to change my URL. It's such a huge plus. Okay, next, walk out to push-up. All the way back against the wall. In 3, 2, 1, go! And I'm trying to do it so that I'm trying to get it so that my torso is flat when I do the push-up. Because especially with the walking out, I feel like it encourages bad form on your push-ups, and good form on your push-ups is so important. I mean, it's important with like every exercise you do, but I feel like it's even more important with push-ups somehow. I went off the YouTube alert? Okay, for sure. Backward arm circles. I think that the actual YouTube alerts are like the top recruiter right now, the top thing that or like is getting people into the workout streams, which is cool. Also, are you actually working out with me again, Rosie? Because it's so sweet. I love that, like, it's becoming part of your routine. That's so special. Okay, crunches. Remember to breathe. Whew. Okay, next, hammer curls after a short break. I'm trying to follow along. I'm in between my bed and shelf so the floor doesn't squeak, so my family doesn't question what's going on. Very, very clever. Very clever. Okay. And let me know, like one of the advantages of being live is that, like, if there's something that, like, I'm going too fast for, or like something that doesn't make sense, let me know, so that way I can I can work to correct it. Make it a more ideal experience for y'all. All right, and then walk out to push up. Check myself. Okay. And then you're all good. The only delay on my end is either because of body spatial area. Ah, thanks, Rosie. Okay, backward arm circles. The birdie exercise. Be a bird. Visualize being a bird. What do I hear? I think my phone started playing music. My phone started playing Body out of nowhere. I'm not sure why. Maybe my watch heard me say something that sounded like Body to it. Okay. Alright, crunch time. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. Oh, really started feeling those crunches now. Oh no, my poor little tummy. All right, back to hammer curls. Left side, right? Yeah. I want some water. All right, here we go. Hammer curls. Hammer time. Da na 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 na. Nah, can't touch this. Nah, can't touch this. All right. Walk out to push up. It's amazing how much space this takes. Like, you need so much room, I feel like, in order to be able to do the walk out to push-ups. Do you think that this room comes off as, like, bigger than it looks or smaller than it looks? Does this room look really tiny or does it look more spacious? I think I missed the dong. Okay, backward arm circles. Here we go. I missed the dong. That wouldn't sound good out of context. All right, spinning arm circles. Sorry, I'm spacing out. Birdie exercise. Getting caught up in my own perversion. Okay, what are we at now? Crunches. Exhale when you come up, inhale when you go down. Okay. Next. Okay, we're going into our last set. So we're doing the hammer dumbbells. That's what they're called, right? Hammer curls. We're doing the hammer curls, and after we finish our this last time through, we'll be done with this circuit. Sometimes, if I want to go, like, it's our last time, right? So, like, let's hyper time. It never stops. One after the other. Go, go, go. Feel that burn. Love the burn. Okay. All right. And then walk out to push-ups. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's going by faster today? Like, I feel like the warm-up was like a blink. I feel like we just blinked and the warm-up was over. Okay, next is birdie exercise. Wah! Spin! Spin for your lives! I like those women who like run spin classes that are just like devil women, you know? They just love to torture women. I think those women are hot. I just like femme fatales, that's the truth. That's really what I'm trying to say. I just like women that are powerful and domineering. Alright. Crunches. So glad this is the last set. Oh, okay. Woo. This did seem to go quickly, but it's very nice. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, so next, we hydrate before we go into our next circuit. I'm really into this idea of getting a like a octopus lifting weights tank now. I really want to do that. Okay, so we're doing a new workout today. One that I've never actually done before with this app. It's called dumbbell floor press, and basically you're like creating your own bench press sort of. So you're gonna take the dumbbells and you're gonna lay down on the floor and you're gonna go like this on the floor, like with your back on the floor. You'll see when I do it, but okay. So and then after that, it's dumbbell bent over row, which we've done before, but I'll walk us through it when we get to it. And then planks, those are always fun. Planks are always fun. All right, so we're starting out with the dumbbell floor press. And I'm gonna bring my phone down here so I can keep an eye on the timer and not miss the ding. Okay, so we lay down on the floor and we go, hoo-ah, and we like touch the dumbbells together and then come back and say, I wanna be buff. It's essential to the workout. You have to say I want to be buff or the workout is completely useless. Okay. And then we move into dumbbell bent over row. So we're gonna hinge forward, we're gonna bend our knees slightly, and we're gonna concentrate on bringing our shoulder blades together as we lift the dumbbells. We're working our scapula. All right, and then the last one is plank. Just gonna set the dumbbells down. All right, so plank, come onto your elbows, and then become a board. Become a flat board. If you're able to look at something like a mirror or a camera to make sure that you're nice and flat, you wanna make sure that you're a nice flat board. No warping boards here. And you want to look straight down at the floor. Don't look way back, don't look way ahead. Straight down, and clench your fists, because it helps to engage your core when you clench your fists. All right, now we rest for a second, and then we're going to be going back into the what's it called? The bench press type thing. And go! Hooah. I want to be buff. Would he look better from this angle? Hold on. Does it look better? I don't think it does. That's okay. All right, and then to dumbbell bent over row. Hinge forward, bend your knees slightly. Focus on bringing your shoulder blades together. So what are the hardest exercises for you all? What areas do you struggle the most in? Is it upper body, lower body, core, aerobics? Plank time. Become a board. Your elbows should be underneath your shoulders. And think about reaching your butt back toward your heels. And that'll help to keep the muscle usage off of your back and keep it instead on your core where it should be. You should really feel it in your core. Okay, let that go. And get ready to come back into the thing, the bench press one. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bench press it. Go. Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. I want to be buff. Somebody tweet, I want to be buff. And then, oh no, I know. Hashtag I want to be buff at Tentacle on Twitter. Okay. Core is probably my area needing most work. Pose like downward dog and planks are difficult for me. Ooh, downward dog. Downward dog is really fun. Dumbbell bent over row. I think that like I'm gonna start including downward facing dog. Usually, like I'll do it when I come up from pigeon pose. So I'll start like working it back in. I had sort of like taken it out just for, I don't know, like time, I guess. But I'll start including it again because when you figure out that pose, it becomes like the most relaxing, like centering pose. It's just the best. I heckin' love downward facing dog. I want to make you fall in love with it. But yeah, I'm the same way, Rosie. Core is definitely the hardest for me. Plank time. Reach your butt toward your heels. Make sure you're level board. Look down at the floor. Not in front, not behind, but down. Clench your fists. And feel the burn. Okay. All right. And then we're going into our fourth set. And we start with the bench press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to be buff. All right, and then dumbbell bent over row. Ha. Hinge forward, bend your knees slightly. Let's do it. Does that say enchanting voice? Enchanting voice, I want to be buff. I want to be buff. I want to be buff. We are not a cult. We are not a cult. You got it, Rosie. All right, plank. And then after this, we're going into our last set, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah. Now we're going into 5 of 5. All right. Time to want to be buff again. Okay. Here we go. I want to be buff. I want to be buff. Hey, I squeeze my butt too when I do this. Is that allowed? Am I gonna get in trouble for squeezing my butt? Is that cheating? Am I making it easier on myself by squeezing my butt? I just see it as like I'm working more muscles, you know? Getting a nicer butt while I do my upper body. Okay. Dumbbell bent over row. Which is a very long name, by the way. Too long. Too long, in my opinion. Squeeze that booty. Exactly. Yes. Now you're understanding. Okay, and then we're going into plank. And go! Clench your fists to engage more muscle groups. Reach your butt toward your heels. Be a flat board. Breathe deeply. Send all of your chakras, send all of your little Rasangans into your core. Let's spin around in there. Shred those abs. Gonna come out of this with a 6-pack. Alright. We did it! We finished our second circuit. Good job. High five. Hey Caitlin, welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, whew. Thanks for stopping by. I am me on TikTok. I figured it out. Yesterday. I saw Caitlin the Puffmaster in my newsletter. Like I can see like who's read the newsletter, and I saw you on the newsletter, and I was like, that's who it is. That's who it is. I was racking my brain, so thank you for reminding me. Okay, so for our final circuit, we're doing Superman holds, which should be fun. How are you doing, Caitlin? Which should be super fun. Superman holds get pretty challenging after the first after the first couple. All of a sudden you're like, oh god, I don't want to be in this position anymore. I'm doing well. The work this week was a little frustrating, but like I got through it, and like I'm working on some really cool stuff at work that I'm really excited about, and I'm really excited for stream tomorrow. So I'm doing good. What about you? Like what's going on in your life? All right, Superman hold. So if you don't know Superman, you lay down on your tummy with your arms up and out, and you lift your arms at the same time as you lift your legs. And now you just hold it instead of letting it back down. Just stay in this position. Breathe deeply. This is working your back so that you have nice strong muscles in your back, so that you don't end up hurting your back when you're doing different exercises. That's why it's a really good cool down exercise. All right, so now we can just lay down. You can lay down, sort of rest your head toward me. Just relax. Breathe in all the exercisey goodness, all the rewards of your exercise. And back to work. Raise back up and hold it. Breathe. Breathe. Feel the burn. Love the burn. Okay, everybody rest. I'm not gonna rest, I'm gonna look at chat. School, then modding in a stream. Ooh, nice. What stream do you mod for? Alright, and back up. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I don't like this. I don't like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow! Okay. Ow. Oh. Mad as Rabbits. He's a variety streamer. Cool. On Twitch, right? He's a variety streamer on Twitch. All right, back to Superman. Go, go, go. Does he have like an Alice in Wonderlandy theme? Because it sounds like it. Mad as Rabbit sounds like very Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderlandy. Okay. Oh. You rest. I just keep checking in on chat. Everybody else rest. No, it isn't that theme? Oh, bummer. What is it? Is it like Crazy Rabbits? Back to Superman, hold. Oh, and we're done. We did it. We did our whole workout. Now we just have to do yoga. Oh, Rosie, do you know Mad as Rabbits as well? You mod for 3 people, then VIP for another? That's really cool. What was I asking? I was asking something. I can't remember. That's okay. 31 minutes today. So even though it seemed way shorter, it was actually a little bit longer. Hey, we just hit a 7-week streak of working out for at least 3 days a week. Good job, everybody. High five. Good work. All right, everybody, hydrate. Very important while you work out. Thank you, Rosie. And then, now we do yoga, right? Let me get the yoga music. Hold on. Hydration is very important. Yeah, Alfie gets it. Alfie knows. Where's my... Yeah. Yeah. Good. Meditation music. Just what I like. I'm lurking in a Twitch stream while I'm here. Well, I appreciate that. Caitlin, that's very sweet of you to spend some time with me. All right, everybody. Alexa, turn the lights blue. Zen, yes. Everyone, start out by taking a deep breath. Any stresses you've had today, any like work-related stuff, any school-related stuff, any family-related stuff, just let it all melt away and focus on your breath. Bring up your left leg. Bring your heel to your butt. Squeeze your butt. Stretch that quadricep. Breathing deeply here. Let that leg go. Switch legs. Right leg comes up. Squeeze your butt for that extra stretch. Breathing into the area where you feel the stretch. Visualize the air going there and just nourishing it with all that yummy, oxygen-y nourishment. Let that leg go. Now bring your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep your back straight. If you can only come down to your knees or your shins, that's totally fine. Still get the same benefits of the stretch. If you can, bring your hands around your ankles. Inhale, round your back. And exhale, straighten your back. And try to bring your head in between your legs. Doesn't have to get there today. Come on up. I played my first game of Among Us. Ooh, did you like it? Did you like it? I've been seeing a lot of Among Us lately, obviously, because it's like all over Twitch, and it looks really fun. Okay, bring your right leg forward into your deep lunge. Your thigh should be relatively parallel with the floor. Back leg is straight and strong. Arms are by your sides. And breathe here. Oh, don't fall. Feel your feet's connection with the earth. Root them down into the floor. Sometimes you'll find that becoming more aware of your body will actually make you sort of like lose your balance, but then you'll find it and it'll be stronger. Bring that back leg down, that back knee down. Point your back foot toes. Bring your hands onto that front knee and breathe here. Every inhale is a rounding of your back, a slight lifting of your pelvis. And every exhale, you're straightening your back, you're expanding your chest out, and your pelvis is lowering down toward the floor. Until one day we just drop into splits. Disco light comes on. All right. Now, raise that back foot. Grab a hold of it with that same hand, that same side hand. Feel the stretch here. Try to keep your hip points facing forward while you hold on to that back foot. Try not to twist your body. And if you're not feeling the stretch, bring that front knee toward that front middle toe, and you should really start to feel it in your back quadricep. Let that foot go. Straighten your front foot, your front leg. Come up onto that front heel. Raise your arms up. Hinge forward. If this is as far as you can go, that's great. Stay here. You'll still get the same benefits of the stretch. If you can, lower your hands to the floor, keeping your back straight. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, straighten your back, and try to melt down over that front leg, bringing your forehead to touch your shin, eventually, one day. Come up out of that. Now bring your left leg forward. I've seen people played it with the streamer, then he killed me. Oh no! I like doing splits though. Whoa, Caitlin, can you do splits? If you can seriously do splits, Caitlin, can I have pics? I really want to see you doing the splits. That'd be amazing. Bring your left leg forward. Again, thigh relatively parallel with the floor. I'm less flexible on this side, so my thigh is less parallel, but I'm trying. Back leg straight and strong. Breathe deeply here. Come down onto that back knee. Point your back foot toes. Bring your hands onto that front knee. Again, every inhale is a rounding of your back, slight lifting of your pelvis. Every exhale is a expanding of your chest. Pelvis comes down lower toward the floor. Your knee reaches forward a little bit. Your front knee reaches forward a little bit. Raise that back foot up. grab a hold of it with that same side hand. Feel the stretch here. Again, hip points forward. Slowly bringing your knee toward that front middle toe and bringing your back foot toward your butt. Or seat, as they call it in yoga. Let that back foot go. Come up onto that front heel, straightening your front leg. Arms up, hinge forward. All the way down if you can. If not, that's totally fine. Just stay extended. Inhale, round. Exhale, straighten your back. And slowly melt down over that front leg as much as you can. Little by little. Fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. All right, come up out of that. We're on all fours now. Pardon me while I read chat real quick. Yeah, I can do splits. I do cheer, so it's easier for me. Caitlin, I need picks. I need picks. Okay. We're on all fours. We're about to go into my favorite pose, pigeon pose. I love it, love it, love it. Hold on, I'm getting my timer ready. Okay, there we go. Bring your right knee in between your hands. Hug your back leg in toward the midline. And then come down onto your elbows, and if you can, stretch your arms out and come down onto your forehead. And it's the same thing here. Every time you inhale, you're rounding your back, lifting your pelvis a little bit. And every time you exhale, you're melting down deeper on top of that front leg, trying to bring your pelvis to the floor. Slowly come up out of that. Take your time. We're going to do a little downward facing dog for Rosie. For downward facing dog, you want to make sure that your heels are directly behind your toes. And what that means is you shouldn't be able to see your heels when you look back. And your ears should be in line with your arms. So you don't want to be like way back here. You don't want to be way up here. You want to be aligned. And then you want to reach your butt up toward the sky. And breathe deeply here. Big deep breath. Bring your left knee now in between your hands. Bring your right leg in toward the midline. Come down onto your elbows, and then if you can, down onto your forehead. Breathing deeply here. Just enjoy this time where your body can absorb all the benefits of your exercise today. Slowly come up out of that. Again, take your time. Bring that left foot back into downward facing dog for a second. Again, you shouldn't be able to see your heels. Your butt is reaching up toward the sky. Your hands and feet should feel like they're trying to tear the carpet apart. You know, so your hands are pushing forward, your feet are pushing back, and your butt is lifted. Alright, come down. We're going to come into a cross-legged seat now. You can do flips with no hands too. Now you're just teasing me. Now you're just like, I'm not going to send you pics, but I'm going to tell you about all the amazing things I can do. Caitlin, how dare you? Okay, here we go. So your right leg comes out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Your hands come around your outstretched foot. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, straighten your back and melt down over that outstretched leg. Trying to bring your forehead to your shins. Always goes by way too fast. Switch legs. This way. There we go. Left leg is out now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Hands around that foot. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, melt down over that front leg, straightening your back. Trying to bring your forehead to your shins. All right, let that go. Now, we're gonna bring the soles of our feet together for bound ankle pose or butterfly pose. And you can grab onto either your toes or your ankles. I like to grab onto my toes. Inhale. Think about raising your upper body up toward the sky, like you're a puppet and there's a string pulling right at the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, let your lower body, particularly your knees, melt down toward the floor. Inhale, upper body goes up. Exhale, lower body goes down. Let that go. We're coming into the end of our yoga routine. Command twerk. I know YouTube does not have the same sort of like bots and all the things that Twitch has. Okay, so hands next to your chest, laying on your stomach. Come up. Your feet and legs stay firmly rooted as you float up all the way till your arms are straight. Tilt your head back and breathe deeply in this expansive pose. Let me know if you crack your back. onto all fours now. Scorpion is another that my body is not a fan of, like downward dog. Wait, is that scorpion? Is that one called scorpion? When I tumble, I crack my back. Ooh, that's cool. Is that one called scorpion? That's cool to know if it is, because I didn't actually know that. So we're on all fours. We're gonna spread our knees out, bring our big toes to touch, sit back onto your heels, stretch your arms out, and come down onto your forehead for your final resting pose in child's pose. Absorbing all that exercisey goodness. I'm gonna have to make a shirt that says exercisey goodness on it. And it'll have like a glass of chocolate milk on it too. When you're ready, take all the time you need, because you did it. You finished your workout. Come on up and give me a high five. Because you kick butt. I think so, or at least it's a more raised up version of Scorpion. Interesting, because I always thought that it was just like a really like expansive cobra. Have you heard of cobra? I can do a running cartwheel with my legs together, then I can do a backward roll in the air. Look at Kaylin's just showing off now. Kaylin, don't show off. Okay. All right. So it looks like our workout was about, what, an hour? Like usual. But our video was a little longer today. Our video was like an hour too. So thanks everybody for working out with me. For those of you who are here, or for those of you who are watching the video after when it's not live, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Really helps out a lot. Because we got to 100 subscribers, we now have our own YouTube link. So now you can go to youtube.com/Tentacle Tech, and it'll come up with it'll come up with my channel, which is super cool and exciting. It's not some ugly link anymore. Thank you all for coming and hanging out and working out with me and all the things. Please go enjoy a delicious glass of chalky milk, because that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go have a delicious glass of chocolate milk. And then, like, tag me on Instagram in your stories of you, like, drinking chocolate milk. It'll be super awesome. That's what I want in my life. This is great. I hope you have a great day, Tech. Lots of love. I'm so glad that you really like it, Rosie. I think that this was like always sort of my dream for it, is that like I would create like a group of people that would like all sort of like work out together and like encourage each other to work out. I just think that's super cool. And the live component seems to lend itself really, really well to that. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I will see you all tomorrow for stream at 11 a.m. So if you are free tomorrow at 11 a.m., I would love to have you there. We play Jackbox. And it's really fun. It's a party, and that's honestly where the real party happens. So come check it out. Link is in the description, and I will see y'all around. Bye.